Hello everybody, welcome back to 7895 Gaming. Tim here, playing System Shock 2. So where we last left off, we are currently going to the bridge to meet Kerenchkin because he basically put up a psionic wall stopping us from going forward. Is there any other audio logs we need to listen to that we haven't done yet? Listen to everything on decks 1 through 3, decks 4, deck 5. We just have some for deck 6. A monkey wrench.
I don't know what those goddamn worms want with the shuttles, but I'd love to throw a monkey wrench their way. If I can reach the control chamber above the shuttle bay, I can turn off the shields the worms and their helpers have set up around the shuttles. Once they're down, I can blow holes in those Trioptimum brand tin cans with my sidearm. Now if I can just get in there without getting caught. Oh god, just get me out of this.
Alright, we'll listen to the other ones after we meet Kerenchkin. Oh, hi Kerenchkin. You look, different. I'm just gonna leave you alone. Because remember what that voice thing said, that these things are psi projections, and basically here is the brain. So we just destroyed the brain, which means he's still there, but he is now mortal. If we tried to kill him before we did that, then he would have basically just one-shot us. Or no, he would have just despawned and then came back, essentially. And continually would come back because his brain would just create another projection. It's kind of good that we died there, because we respawned with the same amount of health, plus we are no longer hit with the toxin. Man, I gotta be more careful, especially later on, because we only have one toxin hypo, and those things deal 3 toxin, and the toxin hypo only removes 2, so if we aren't careful, we're gonna find ourselves in a world of hurt.
Please make your selection.
And if there's no bio reconstruction device, we're gonna be in trouble. Alright, so we're waiting for that. Shodan's plan.
They've got me now, and Shodan has abandoned me. I'm not surprised. I've discovered her plans for the faster-than-light drives. Her will is only matched by her imagination. If she gets access to the...
If she gets access to the what? The ship's computer, which we just gave her access to? Whoops. Yeah, we might have made a boo-boo. Or 10. Considering everything. We really screwed the pooch on this one. Hello? Kerenchkin? Oh, our gun turret blew him up. Thank you, gun turret. I knew there was a reason we hacked you. RA. Is there an RA up here? There is! Alright, so we can research the Psi Reaver brains, which will be useful later on, I think. Plus, this also gives us a chance to just pick up any last-minute items that we did not pick up. Let's just upgrade the grenade launcher. I've never fully upgraded it, so hopefully it's better than nothing. Oh, that should be good. Oh yeah, we wanted to go to the chemical storage. What am I thinking? Because now that we've blown up Kerenchkin, we basically just go to the RICKENBACKER, and that will almost be the end of the game. Like, I think we're 4 episodes away from ending this game. And I know that sounds crazy, but, like, there's really not a whole bunch left. I don't want to spoil anything ahead, but yeah, I think there's 2 areas left in the game. And we get through an area every hour, so not bad. Ooh. Let's just pretend that he doesn't see us. And we'll just pop back down here. This organ continues to pulse slowly and ooze with a black fluid. Chemicals needed to research RA. That doesn't sound too appetizing.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
We got enough. We got enough med kits. We got 15. We'll be fine. Do a quick save, because it's been 5 minutes, so we don't want to lose the... Whoa! Speaking of toxins... What are you doing? You doing a little dance? Should I blow you up? Chemical needed. Alright, well, we got that. There you go. Alright, let's get into the Rickenbacker. And I think we're basically maxing out on the what you call them? Cyber modules now, so that we're not going to get too many more from Showdown.
You've served me well. Transmitting cybernetic modules.
I say that now, she's giving us some. I'm going to use these really quickly just to get the endurance upgrade, because I don't know when the next time we are going to see a upgrade unit is going to be. And we have been doing this whole game around like 20-ish hit points. I really think we should probably get just a few more. Just a tad. And that's fine. We have the Rickenbacker thing. Oh, we didn't even take a hit. Nice. Endurance. And why don't we get some agility? You know, agility would probably be good, because now we can move a little bit faster and try to avoid some of the hits, like that. And then immediately proceed to get hit. That is not helpful. Well, see you later. I'm not coming back. You guys are probably gonna die. I don't really care. 4 portable batteries. Is that gonna be enough for us? It's gonna have to. It's gonna have to be. Okay. So, back here we are. How much health do we have now if we fully heal? 30. I suppose 30 is better than none. Up we go into the Rickenbacker. Oh. I think that's the many. Like, all their flesh and stuff is surrounding the Rickenbacker, so you can see on this side, there's nothing. On this side, it's like starting to infest the actual whole outside of the Rickenbacker.
We must destroy the Von Braun. But before we can separate the Rickenbacker, we must remove the foul black eggs. The many has vomited on this deck.
Vomited?
These eggs are an experiment of the many, and will in time spawn the next generation of annelid, which you will have no hope of destroying.
P012 compromised.
Steel yourself for a struggle, human. They fear you, for you are my avatar.
Potential threat detected. Potential threat detected.
You know what? Let's just chill on the bottom here. We don't need to go anywhere. And then we can listen to the research thing. It's fine. We needed to heal anyway. Did the thing stop because we're in a separate part of the ship? Is that why? Or is that just a glitch? I think that's a glitch. Because normally the alarm stays with you when you're on whatever floor, right? Hi. Bye. What's my standard weapons again? Standard weapons. It's 5. So we...
Good. You have destroyed the first of the eggs. But there are 15 left. Find them.
I was gonna say, we might, if we get, was it 80 something? If we somehow can get 80 cyber modules, we might be able to get the upgrade for the standard weapons. I doubt it, but we can try. at least we have a decent pistol, so. And of course, I said we didn't need to have any more AP stuff, and we weren't going to deal with many robots. And then, of course, there's a robot that shows up, and of course, another rumbler. Why? Why not? Just because. Shit. Do not set the alarm off. Thank you.
Soldier, this is Captain William Diego. There isn't much time, so you must listen. I have the unique advantage of seeing this whole situation from every imaginable perspective. Until recently, I was a pawn of those vile and disgusting creatures, those corruptors of mind and body. I managed to cleanse myself of their putrescence, but I've been severely compromised in the process. I'm in the sick bay on the foredeck of the RICKENBACKER. I would come to you if I could, but that's an impossibility. You'll understand when we meet. Now get to it. And soldier, stay alive.
Sounds good. Is there any other ones that we missed from, Yes, okay, God, we missed a few of these.
The glorious transformation is over.
I am one of the many. I improve my thoughts.
This device is a record of history. We began this journey as
Pilgrims of commerce. Now continue it as pilgrims of grace.
I believed in money. And
No, I was trying to listen to that. Damn it,
This was
Shodan.
caused by an overload in the Meson acceleration coil. There is another coil in pod 2, which you must pass to get to the bridge of the Rickenbacker.
If you approach it,
The same will happen there, but I have conceived a way to avoid this. Proceed to engine nacelle B. There I will provide you the benefits of my omniscience.
Oh, lovely. I'm sure that's not going to be something terrible at all. Now, let's listen to that again without Shodan being a piece of crap.
the glorious transformation is over.
I am one of the many. I imprint my thoughts on
This device is a record of history. We began this journey as
pilgrims of commerce, and we now continue it as pilgrims of grace.
I believed in money and triumphed in it, and now I believe in the
Joy of the mass. Diego cannot be trusted.
trusted, so I must claim the ship for the many. It shall be our vessel of
Salvation.
spreading our message and our flesh.
Okay. Well, duly noted that we don't agree with that. That's a little messed up. Yeah.
Suarez and his whore,
Want to escape. I do not understand.
they get offered a miracle, and they bite the hand. The many has shared this wisdom.
They shall not leave the ship.
That's what you think. They are still going to leave this ship. They managed to get out. God, this music is just so eerie and amazing at the same time. Fucking so good. Like, I know I made mention of it before when we were playing the game, but it's just the atmosphere, everything about this is just it feels right for the game and for the time. And you know, if you haven't played this and you're watching this playthrough, I would say that it is definitely worth giving it a try, and seeing how this game is in comparison to like some of the newer stuff, like just the pure horror of the game. It's not about the graphics, it's about the story and everything. And just everything about it is great. I don't know how I'm gonna make that jump. I guess I could try to use the speed. Let me try to save this because I really don't want to run through that again. Let's try that. Oh wow, we actually made it. A suit of regular armor, or heavy combat armor, and a fusion cannon. Unfortunately, can't use the fusion cannon because we don't have the requirement for it. Heavy weapons of 6. I could unload it though. Oh, well, that's gone forever. That's poop. That is poop indeed. Well, we're done down here, so let's move forward. Oh, and while we're on this, since nobody can hit us, hopefully, let's take a quick read of this. So, you've learned how to best target the Psy Reavers and their projections for a maximal damage. All damage you deal to Psy Reavers and their projections will be increased by 25%. The projections will continually regenerate themselves unless you destroy the brain structure which creates them. Analysis. This is a continuously energized sample of a psycho-creative residue. Of psycho-creative residue. It is the end product of a massively complex and focused psionic projection. This residue can be temporarily disrupted but not permanently destroyed, since the psionic projection can simply be recreated by the source organism. Recommendation. While the projection can be disrupted by most conventional means, this serves as a short-term solution only. Resources should not be wasted when combating this phenomenon unless it is crucial for survival. If it must be destroyed, seek out and destroy the controlling brain structures first. Okay. Duly noted. Let's go back to finishing our stuff.
A worm crawled up my arm and rested on my neck. He whispered into my ear. I felt a tingle. He told me how to make a weapon that would help us against our enemies. And here's the thing.
Made of worms.
It's made of worms. It even fires worms. But it stings like you wouldn't believe.
10 eggs remain. Move quickly.
Security system offline.
All right. We only have 80 seconds? Damn. Barely any time for the security. Oh! Barely any time to do the things we need to do here. Ow! 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 Oh, we're back here. Damn it. Alright, well, we already heard the worms one, so let's just ignore that.
A worm
Tau
crawled
City.
up my arm. We arrived planetside via the shuttle on June 15th at 0800 hours. Kerenchkin was the first one out the door, never even bothering to do a level B hazard suit exam. Not wanting to let that little tri-op suit get a head start, Diego went right after him. I thought it was crazy, sending the senior officers of the Rickenbacker down to the surface of an uncharted body. But both those idiots were gonna get all the glory for the UNN and tri-op they could. Damn. Time for inspection. More later.
So, all the stuff from Bayless that we're going to hear is essentially the, how this all started.
Remain. Move quickly.
Security
Systems offline.
system offline.
I think that it's going to be pretty cool if we listen to the stuff from Bayless, and hopefully we can listen to it uninterrupted. Let's try not to aggro the Rumbler if we can.
Unit R582 compromised. Unit K477 compromised.
Well, we got a little area here we can hide in. Tau City Part 2. Whoop!
The eggs were lying in a semicircle in the middle of what looked like a crash crate. Hundreds of these things. And as we got closer, you could hear them. Not the eggs. The things inside them. It was like music. I was scared out of my mind. But that music, all I wanted to do was see those things up close. Find out their secrets.
Interesting.
In order to reverse the gravitronic generators, I need to get into Nacelle B. In order to get into the Nacelle, I need my damn access card. But I left it on the opposite side of the hull breach.
Wait a minute. If I can extend the auxiliary support struts, I could... If they've survived the blast, that is.
2-for-1 deal. Oh, and did I ever get this? I never got the midwife organ. Oh my god. Did we wait until the end of the game to get one of the organs that we needed? Ugh. This organ combines biological nervous tissue with cybernetic technical parts and shielding. Chemicals needed to research? Fuck all. I'm going to go this way first. I think not, actually. I think not. I think I'm going to go this way. That's a good idea, Tim. Yeah, I agree, Tim. Good idea. And we're going to turn off the system first. Yes.
Security system offline.
Alright. Now let's go and do that stuff. Because we don't have to worry about the stupid-ass stuff that's gonna try to shoot us in the face.
Unit R983 compromised.
Research complete.
Unit R108 compromised.
Okay. There we go. Let's quickly... Ooh, that. I was gonna say, let's quickly run down here and hopefully not die. Because that would be really sad. We do have a lot of AP ammo now, so that will hopefully help us to not die. Oh! Now that was a miss and a half. And we found a bio... Okay, so now we can die. That's fine. Ice pick. Do we have an ice pick? I think we had one. Yes, we do. Here you go. Piece of shit. That's fine. That's fine.
Hi there. Please make your selection. Hi there. Please make your selection. Choosing value wrap.
Oh, we have 10 seconds.
Unit Y036 compromised. Security system online.
Destroy the last 5 of their eggs quickly.
I think you can
Ow.
Of this
your
exercise.
I offered you the ecstasy of our union, and you chose the vacuum of the
Okay, what is going on?
We feel there is room for us to coexist. After all, we are both children of flesh.
Uh-huh. That's a lot of voices.
Why not join with us against the machine, Mother?
Alright, we'll listen to this last thing and then we'll jump off of here for now. We might as well. We're probably not going to get the... we're probably not going to be able to get the assault rifle just looking at how much we still have, but if we don't, then we'll just use the Epstein device on the shotgun. It's not great, but it's better than nothing. Also, we should probably change the shotgun to triple mode, just because we have so much ammo. Alright. Summary. You've learned how to best target the midwife for maximal damage. All damage dealt to midwives will be increased by 25%. Resistant to incendiary and anti-personnel weapons, but they are vulnerable to armor piercing. Analysis. DNA sequence confirms that the subject was originally a human female, cybernetically modified. An auxiliary CPU in the base of the spine serves as a controller overriding most of the signals sent to the subject's natural brain. Both speed and musculature have been mechanically enhanced, and the cybernetic apparatus also serves as a physical shielding for the softer human tissue. Recommendation. Due to the half-mechanical nature of this creature, incendiary and anti-personnel weapons will be fairly ineffective, but armor-piercing rounds should be quite effective. Well, thanks for that. Big old useless thing.
Hi there. Please make your selection.
Make your selection? Well, I think we'll make it in the next episode, because unfortunately we're out of time for this one. But thank you everybody so much for watching. Give a like and a subscribe if you've been enjoying this content, because it really helps the channel out. And check out the other content on the channel. We'll see you guys in the next episode, and until then, I hope you have a great day.